Have you ever lost track of time while deeply engaged in a task, feeling a sense of joy and fulfillment? This is more than just being in the zone, it's a state of consciousness known as flow. This concept was first coined by psychologist Mihály Csíkszentmihályi and has since transformed our understanding of satisfaction, creativity, and engagement with life. So, what exactly is flow? It's that sweet spot where your skills and the challenge at hand align perfectly. Picture yourself immersed in painting a masterpiece or lost in the rhythm of a captivating melody as you strum your guitar. Perhaps you're engrossed in solving a complex mathematical equation or crafting a piece of literature. In these moments, time seems to vanish, replaced by a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. This, my friends, is flow. Flow is not just about activities that we traditionally consider creative or challenging. It can be found in the simplest of tasks, like cooking your favorite meal or even tidying up your space. It's about being so absorbed in what you're doing that everything else fades away. It's about reaching a state of harmony between mind and body, where you're not just doing something but truly living it. But it's not just about losing track of time or being absorbed in a task. Flow is also characterized by a sense of effortlessness, as if the task is carrying you along. It's about achieving a state where actions and awareness merge, leading to spontaneous joy and a sense of tranquility. Interestingly, flow is also where we tend to perform at our best. It's that state where your skills are fully involved in overcoming a challenge that's just about manageable. It's in this space that we often find our greatest moments of growth and personal development. In essence, flow is not just a state of mind, it's where magic happens. It's where we find our true potential and experience life at its fullest. It's not an elusive concept, but a tangible state we can all strive to achieve. So as we journey through the art of immersive living, let's seek those magical moments of flow. After all, life is not just about existing, but truly living. Flow doesn't just happen by accident, it's a result of certain key ingredients. Let's delve into these essential elements. Firstly, we have the balance between challenge and skill. Flow arises when the level of difficulty is in harmony with our capabilities. If a task is too straightforward, we risk becoming bored. On the flip side, if it's overly difficult, we may experience anxiety. Striking the right balance is key. Picture an accomplished pianist playing a complex piece. It's challenging, but within their skill set, creating a perfect environment for flow. Secondly, clear goals are crucial. Knowing what we're aiming for keeps us focused and purposeful. Think of a mountaineer setting their sights on the summit. This clarity fuels the flow state. Finally, immediate feedback is vital. It helps us to adjust and refine our actions. Consider a comedian on stage, adapting their act based on the audience's laughter. When these ingredients align, the stage is set for a flow state to occur. Flow is not a random event, it's a lifestyle, and you can cultivate it intentionally. Just as a gardener sows seeds for a bountiful harvest, we too can cultivate the conditions for flow to flourish. First, seek out tasks that stretch your abilities. Choose challenging activities that intrigue you. Perhaps it's learning a new language, mastering a dance routine, or even tackling a new recipe. Next, eliminate distractions. Flow requires focus, like a laser beam cutting through steel. So turn off those notifications, find a quiet space, and immerse yourself fully in the task. Lastly, remember to practice mindfulness and presence. Be in the moment. When washing dishes, feel the water, observe the soap bubbles, relish the simplicity of the process. Flow is not a pursuit, but a dance with life, a dance that requires practice, patience, and presence. By making these choices, we set the stage for flow to become a regular part of our lives. Flow isn't limited to grandiose tasks or unique experiences. It's woven into our everyday lives. Consider cooking, for example. Have you ever been so engrossed in experimenting with a new recipe that you completely lost track of time? That's flow at work. Or think about when you're writing. Those moments when words seem to flow effortlessly onto the page, that's you being in the zone. And let's not forget about gardening. When you're fully present, feeling the texture of the soil, tending to plants, and watching them grow, you're experiencing pure flow. These are not isolated incidents but instances of flow that we often overlook. From mundane tasks to creative pursuits, flow is everywhere, waiting to be tapped into. So, the next time you find yourself engrossed in an activity, no matter how mundane, stop and recognize it. Recognizing and harnessing these moments can make our everyday life a rich tapestry of flow experiences.